peace and grace, beloved soul. Today, your angels are whispering a message meant just for you. Can you feel it? That gentle nudge in your heart, that spark of hope, that's the universe guiding you toward blessings you've been waiting for. Doors are opening, opportunities are arriving, divine timing is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be in this moment. So take a deep breath, feel the peace, and open your heart to this divine guidance. If this message lifts your spirit, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more angelic words, wisdom, and guidance that speak directly to your soul. Your angels are waiting to bless you. Peace and grace, beloved soul of God. You didn't find this message by accident. Heaven brought you here for a divine reason. The angels are whispering something powerful, something that will make your heart tremble with truth. They are saying, this person, yes, the one your heart has been sensing in silence, is your future spouse. You may have been praying, wondering, waiting, and even doubting, but heaven is moving behind the scenes. Angels are aligning your destiny, and this message is your confirmation, the sign you've been waiting for. Because what you're about to hear will shake your spirit, not with fear but with divine revelation. You might not believe it at first, you might even say, how can this be? But beloved, the angels are revealing that your future spouse is someone heaven has chosen with precision, someone your soul already knows. And before this message ends, you'll understand why you felt that strange pull, that unexplainable energy, that deep peace whenever you think of a certain person. Stay until the end. Because what the angels are about to unfold will open your eyes to a destiny written in heaven's own light. Maybe you've been seeing repeating angel numbers, 1111, 222, 444, signs that seem random but stir something sacred inside. Maybe you've been dreaming of someone whose face feels familiar, even though you've never met. Maybe you've been feeling the presence of love approaching, as if heaven itself is preparing your heart for a new chapter. The angels say, it's not your imagination. These are not coincidences. These are divine signals from heaven's realm, whispers from your guardian angels, assuring you that your love story has already been written by God's hand. And now, heaven wants to show you who this person is, not by name or face first, but by signs, energy, and spiritual alignment. Because true love, the kind that lasts for eternity, begins not in the eyes, but in the soul. Close your eyes for a moment, beloved, take a deep breath in, and let the world around you fade, because heaven is about to speak directly to your heart. You've carried questions. When will I meet them? Are they the one? Is this feeling from God or just my mind? The angels have heard every whisper of your prayers, every tear you've cried in silence, every moment you almost gave up hope. And this message is your confirmation the moment heaven finally responds. The angels say, this person is closer than you think. For some, they are already in your energy field, a friend, a familiar face, a soul who has been quietly watching you from a distance. For others, this person will appear like a sudden sunrise, unexpected, blinding, beautiful, and your spirit will know before your mind does. Angels are preparing you for union, because this is not just love, it's destiny. This message will not just tell you who your future spouse is, but why they are the one heaven chose for you. You are about to learn the divine purpose behind your connection, the reason why your paths will cross, and why no one before ever felt quite right. Beloved, this is a sacred moment. The fact that you're here, right now, watching this, means heaven has chosen you to receive clarity. You could have scrolled past, ignored this, or never even found it, but your angels guided your eyes here because the time has come for revelation. This isn't just another video, it's an activation, a spiritual download wrapped in words of light. As you listen, your soul will begin to remember, your heart will begin to recognize, and your spirit will begin to align, because this message carries a divine frequency meant for you. Some of you have felt forgotten, unloved, or unworthy of the kind of love you've prayed for. You've seen others meet their partners, get married, start new journeys, and you've wondered, God, when will it be my turn? And heaven responds, your turn is coming, but not before your spirit is ready, you see. Beloved, angels never delay what's meant for you. They only prepare you so that when it arrives, you'll be able to recognize it, hold it, and cherish it, without fear, without doubt, without sabotage. This is why you've had to walk through loneliness. This is why you've had to heal from heartbreak. Every tear, every waiting season, every disappointment, it was all part of your preparation for a divine union that will glorify God. The angels reveal something profound. The one meant for you may not be who you expected. It could be someone from your past returning transformed, or someone new, entering your life suddenly, guided by unseen hands. Heaven says, don't look for them with your eyes, feel for them with your spirit, because your soul already recognizes theirs. And when you meet, something inside you will whisper, I know you. Even if it's the first time you speak, even if you've only just met, your spirit will remember. So, beloved soul, as we move through this divine revelation together, open your heart. The angels are about to show you the signs, the synchronicities, and the inner confirmations that reveal who your future spouse truly is. Don't rush the message. Let it flow through you. Each word you hear is carrying energy, angelic frequency, designed to awaken your spiritual knowing. You may feel warmth in your chest, tingling in your hands, Tears in your eyes. That's not emotion, that's your spirit recognizing truth. If you're still here, heaven thanks you for listening with your heart. The angels are smiling upon you right now, whispering, stay until the end. The revelation is near. In the next part, we'll uncover the first divine signs that your future spouse is being revealed to you, the proof that heaven has written this love story long before time began. So stay with me, beloved soul. Don't go anywhere. The angels are about to speak again. Before we continue, take this moment to breathe in faith and breathe out fear. You are safe, you are loved, and you are divinely guided. Let your heart open, because heaven is about to show you something that will change the way you see love forever. Welcome back, beloved soul of light. You stayed and heaven noticed. The angels are rejoicing because your heart is ready to receive truth. They now want to show you the divine signs that reveal who your future spouse truly is. These signs are not coincidences. They are messages written in energy, coded in the language of the spirit. You may already have seen them, but didn't know heaven was speaking. Have you been seeing numbers that repeat -1111, 222, 333, or 717? The angels say these are not random. They're part of heaven's alignment sequence. When you repeatedly see 1111, it means the veil between you and your divine partner is thinning. It's heaven's code for the new beginning is. Here 222 whispers of balance and partnership, a reminder that your union is divinely orchestrated and not to be forced. 333 is the Trinity's blessing, mind, body, and spirit aligning for divine love. And 7, that's a secret angelic code for the one you seek is also seeking you. Each time these numbers appear, pause and whisper, I am ready for the divine love heaven has prepared for me. Watch how your spirit will feel calm because your angels are near. Some nights, heaven speaks not through words, but through visions wrapped in light. You may see a shadowy figure whose face isn't clear, but whose presence feels familiar, comforting, radiant, the angels say. That is your soul recognizing your future spouse on a spiritual plane. Before your bodies meet, your spirits often meet in dreams. Sometimes, the dream will repeat, not to confuse you, but to confirm divine timing. When you awaken from such dreams with peace, rather than obsession, it means heaven is preparing both hearts simultaneously. Don't chase the dream. Record it, pray over it, let it unfold naturally. You might feel waves of warmth, sudden calmness, or moments of joy without reason. Angels explain. Your energy field is merging with your future spouse's frequency. It often happens before physical meeting, a sacred pre-union vibration. You may feel a mysterious pull toward someone's name, or you might start to sense their emotions as if they were your own. This is not illusion, it's spiritual telepathy. The soul recognizes home before the eyes do. When you feel this, don't panic. Simply say, angels, I am aligned with divine love. Guide me in peace. You'll notice the energy settle, not disappear, but harmonize. Sometimes, the angels reveal your future spouse by what doesn't work. That relationship that suddenly fell apart, that connection that ghosted, that door that slammed shut, all of it was divine protection, not rejection. Heaven closes temporary paths to clear the way for eternal union. Every person who left was part of your spiritual preparation, shaping you into the partner your divine spouse deserves. So when things fall apart, whisper with faith, thank you, heaven, for protecting what is sacred and aligning me with what is meant. Because every no from the world is allowed a yes from heaven. Have you noticed white feathers appearing in strange places? Have butterflies landed on you, or have songs started playing with lyrics that mirror your hidden prayers? These are angelic markers, little breadcrumbs left by your guardian angels to reassure you. Love is on its way. Feathers symbolize purity and divine guidance. Butterflies represent transformation. Both you and your future spouse are evolving into your higher selves in songs. That's heaven's radio frequency, speaking in melody. If a certain name, place, or number keeps repeating around you, pause and listen. Angels speak through repetition when your heart is ready to hear. The angels say that before the arrival of your destined one, your spirit enters a calm you've never known before. The anxiety fades. The urge to chase ends. The inner storm quiets. It's not loneliness, it's divine stillness. Heaven pauses your world so you can rest before your new beginning. This peace is the ultimate sign, because the angels will never send your future spouse into your chaos, they'll send them into your calm. So if you're suddenly feeling at peace with yourself, rejoice. It means heaven has completed one chapter and is preparing to open another. When heaven says, this person is your future spouse, you'll feel an undeniable pull, not just emotional or physical, but spiritual. You'll feel drawn to them even when logic resists. You may hear their name randomly, see their initials, dream of them, or sense them thinking of you. It's as if the universe itself keeps bringing your paths to cross. The angels whisper, you cannot miss what is divinely meant for you, even if distance, silence, or obstacles arise. Heaven will orchestrate divine meetings at the right time. When the timing is perfect, everything that once seemed delayed will unfold effortlessly. Pause for a moment, beloved soul. Reflect on which of these signs have been appearing in your life. Which one made your heart jump as you listened? That is the one your angels are emphasizing. Every sign is a thread, and together they weave your love story. You are not waiting in vain. You are being prepared for sacred partnership. The angels remind you are worthy of the love heaven has written for you. You don't need to chase, to beg, or to prove your worth. Your future spouse will recognize your light because it's the same light heaven placed in their soul. You are both guided by the same divine hand, the same spiritual GPS leading to hearts to one destination. So keep your faith strong. The signs are your compass, and your angels are your guides. Welcome back, beloved soul. The angels are smiling, for you have listened with your heart. You now know the signs of heaven's messages. But have you ever wondered why you sometimes feel connected to someone you haven't met? Why you sense emotions that aren't your own? Why you dream of love long before it arrives? The angels say, your souls communicate long before your bodies meet. Your divine spouse is not a stranger, they are a spirit you've known in other dimensions of love and purpose. Before two souls meet in the physical realm, heaven allows their spirits to recognize one another. It begins as a subtle whisper, an unexplainable knowing. You feel as if someone is reaching for you across time. You may wake up feeling love for no reason. You may suddenly feel the need to pray for someone without knowing who they are. That's your future spouses, souls sending out light and your spirit responding. Heaven does this to prepare your heart for a union built not on attraction, but on divine mission. Angels are matchmakers of destiny. They weave timelines, orchestrate encounters, and adjust divine timing until both souls vibrate at the same frequency. When one of you grows spiritually, the angels guide the other to rise too. If one is lost, they send signs, dreams, and sudden awakenings to bring both hearts back into harmony. So when you feel sudden waves of healing or emotional release, know this, your growth is healing your future spouse too. The connection is two-way, always active, always sacred. The soul doesn't speak in words. It speaks in vibration, that it recognizes energy, frequency, and intention. That's why you can feel connected to someone even miles away. Sometimes, you might hear a song and feel like it's theirs, or you might sense warmth during prayer as if someone is praying for you at that very moment. And indeed they are. Your future spouse's soul speaks through these divine nudges, through emotion, synchronicity, and sensation. The angels understand the waiting season can feel like longing without reason. You might feel the ache of missing someone you haven't met. That ache is sacred. It's the echo of your soul, remembering divine connection. Heaven uses the waiting time to refine both hearts, because what's coming is not ordinary love. It's kingdom love. Love with purpose. Love that elevates, not distracts. You are being prepared to be a partner who uplifts, heals, and reflects God's light. During this pre-union phase, angels work silently. They help you release past heartbreaks. They rearrange circumstances. They push you to forgive. They teach you to love yourself the way heaven loves you. They do the same for your future spouse. Often you'll both go through parallel experiences, similar lessons, mirrored emotions, even synchronized dreams. You might both feel drawn to prayer at the same hour, or think about love at the same time. That's not coincidence, that's synchronization. Angels say, you're not waiting. You're aligning. There will come a moment, a divine spark when heaven whispers, it's time. You might meet them through something simple, a message, a shared event, a random encounter, but inside, your soul will shout, I know you. It's not infatuation, it's remembrance. Your spirit recognizes what heaven has already joined. When this happens, don't rush, don't doubt, simply let the connection breathe. The angels are guiding the pace, beloved. You may notice these sacred experiences even now. Sudden joy or peace at random moments, that's their energy touching yours. A gentle warmth around your heart during prayer, your spirits are exchanging love. Hearing a name, lyric, or message that mirrors your feelings, that's heaven echoing your conversation. Seeing mirrored numbers like 707 or 909, signals of mirrored souls preparing for union. Feeling the urge to become your best self, your higher self, aligning with theirs. These moments are not fantasy, they are divine frequency. The angels want you to notice, not analyze. Angels say it's time to center your heart. Close your eyes, beloved soul, and repeat this softly. Heavenly Father, I trust your divine timing. Prepare me for the love you have written for my life. Heal what must be healed, strengthen what must grow, and align me with the soul you chose for me before time began. Let our meeting be in your light, and our union be for your glory. Amen. When you speak this prayer, your angels echo it through eternity. The energy reaches your future spouse, whether they are near or far. The angels say, stop worrying about how you'll meet. We are already arranging it. They are placing both of you in the same vibrational field, guiding you to shared lessons, shared dreams, shared spaces. Some meetings take time because heaven must protect what is sacred from premature exposure. But once the alignment is complete, the meeting feels effortless, like destiny unfolding naturally. Remember, beloved soul, heaven's timing is never late. Instead of waiting in frustration, live in preparation. Nurture your peace. Grow your faith. Serve others with love. Speak life over your journey, because your future spouse is attracted not to perfection, but to the light you carry when you live in purpose. As you rise, heaven whispers to them to rise too. Two souls growing separately, guided to meet at the summit of divine purpose. Archangel Chamuel, the angel of love, says, "We are connecting hearts that have prayed for each other in silence." Archangel Raphael adds, "We are healing the wounds that once blocked love from entering." And Archangel Michael declares, "We are protecting this divine connection from all interference." Heaven's team is working behind the scenes. Beloved, you may not see it, but you can feel it. The pre-union connection is not the end. It's the beginning of destiny unfolding. And in the next stage, we will reveal how heaven is actively preparing both of you, not just spiritually, but emotionally and physically, for this divine partnership. You'll understand why certain chapters had to close, why certain people had to leave, and how every step has been guiding you home. So stay close, beloved soul. Keep your heart open, your spirit calm, and your faith anchored. The angels are about to reveal what happens when heaven begins to move everything in your favor. Welcome back, beloved child of light. The angels rejoice that you have listened this far, for this message is sacred. You now understand the signs. You've felt the spiritual connection, and now heaven wants you to know why you had to walk the path you've walked. Every heartbreak, every delay, every season of loneliness, none of it was wasted. That heaven has been preparing you, shaping you, polishing your spirit for the divine union written in your destiny. The angels say, "Before we bring you the one, we bring you clarity." That's why heaven separated you from relationships that dimmed your light. That's why certain people suddenly left. Because divine love cannot grow in confusion. Heaven uses isolation to prepare revelation. When you were alone, you learned how to hear God's voice. You learned to depend on peace, not attention. You learned that love starts within. Your season of refining was never punishment, it was preparation. Heaven cannot pour new love into a wounded heart, so the angels guided you to confront old pain, not to hurt you, but to heal you. You've cried tears, heaven counted one by one. You've faced memories that once felt unbearable. But beloved, that healing was your initiation into sacred love, because your future spouse is not meant to fix your pain. They are meant to walk beside your healing. You are being shaped into a partner who can love without fear, trust without trembling, and receive love without resistance. You've asked, why hasn't it happened yet? The angels smile and whisper, because timing is protection. If you met your divine partner before you healed, your wounds would have clashed instead of connected. If you met too soon, you might have mistaken destiny for distraction. Heaven knows when your heart is ready to recognize what your eyes see. That's why certain doors stayed closed. Not because you were unworthy, but because you were still becoming. And beloved, you are almost ready. Your angels are not silent. They are aligning miracles you cannot yet see. They are adjusting time, rerouting both of you to divine intersections. Perhaps your future spouse is finishing a cycle of healing. Perhaps they're being moved to a new place, a new job, or a new calling where your paths will finally cross. Heaven is rewriting schedules, redirecting routes, and clearing the spiritual fog so you'll meet under divine light, not human timing. And when the moment arrives, it will feel natural yet supernatural, effortless yet orchestrated, unexpected yet deeply familiar. Angels are also preparing you internally. They are fine-tuning your energy so you'll vibrate in harmony with your destined partner. That's why lately, you've felt drawn to change your habits, grow spiritually, heal your inner child, step into your purpose. You are not just waiting for love, you are becoming love, because heaven won't bring you someone to complete you. They'll bring someone who complements your wholeness. Before every divine connection, there is a test, a final refinement. You might be tempted by someone who feels almost right. You might be asked to choose between comfort and calling. The angels say, "We test your discernment before we trust you with destiny." These tests are not traps, they are confirmations that you've grown. When you pass them, when you choose peace over chaos, faith over fear, the heavens open. Then the one meant for you begins to move closer. You and your future spouse are spiritual mirrors. As you heal, they heal. As you grow, they rise. Your transformation sends ripples through their soul, even if they've never seen your face. This is why heaven insists that you love yourself first, because self-love radiates the frequency that attracts divine love. Your glow is not vanity, it's spiritual magnetism. Divine timing is not delay, it's design. Heaven's plan requires both hearts, both destinies, both missions to align perfectly. Think of it like two rivers flowing toward one ocean. Sometimes one moves faster, sometimes slower, but both will meet where the tide of destiny commands. The angels are not preparing just a wedding, they are preparing a partnership that will impact lives. You're not being joined for comfort, you're being joined for calling. Heaven often waits until you are no longer desperate for love, because desperation clouds discernment. When you find peace alone, you become magnetic, and that's when heaven says, Now your future spouse will not complete your happiness. They will join your wholeness. You won't cling to them in fear. You'll stand beside them in strength. That is the foundation of divine love to souls whole in themselves, joined by heaven for purpose. Beloved, prepare your heart as if they could arrive tomorrow. Keep your space filled with peace. Speak gratitude for the love that's coming. Pray daily for your future spouse's healing and guidance. Let go of control and trust heaven's orchestration. The angels say, don't chase, attract through alignment. Your energy is the signal heaven uses to direct the one toward you. So rise in joy. Live in faith. Love yourself with grace. You are not behind, you are being positioned. And when heaven finally says, now, it will happen quickly. One moment, you'll be living your normal day, the next, destiny will walk in. The meeting will feel divine yet ordinary, casual yet eternal. You'll feel peace, not panic, clarity, not confusion. It won't require chasing, only recognizing. That's when you'll know heaven's preparation is complete. The angels whisper now, we are proud of you. You have endured storms that others never saw. You have grown when you could have given up. You have stayed pure in a world that celebrates distraction. Heaven is rewarding your faith. Stay grounded in love, and soon, the one heaven has prepared for you will step into your story. And when they do, you will realize every waiting season was worth it, beloved soul. Heaven's preparation is almost complete. You've been refined, aligned, and strengthened. And in the next part of this divine revelation, the angels will show you the emotional and soul signs that your union is close. The sacred confirmations that love is no longer distant, but approaching. So stay with me. The next message may bring tears, but they will be tears of recognition, because your spirit will finally say, it's happening, beloved soul. When you are nearing the union with your future spouse, the one heaven has chosen for you, something begins to shift within you. It's not just an emotion. It's not just a thought. It's a sacred vibration that awakens deep inside your spirit. You start to feel like love is walking toward you. Even before you see it, you begin to sense that heaven is preparing your heart to receive it first. It may surprise you. There's no panic, no fear, no desperate longing. Instead, a calmness settles into your heart, the kind that whispers, it's already done. Heaven has already decided. You stop chasing and start trusting. You realize that the one meant for you is already walking the path heaven wrote long ago. This peace isn't ordinary. It's the peace of divine timing. It's the moment your angels smile because they know you're finally ready for what's coming. Yes, beloved soul, before your eyes ever meet, your soul remembers. You may dream of them, not vividly, but spiritually. Sometimes it's just an outline, a presence, a voice calling your name in the quiet. Other times, it feels as though you've met before, maybe in another lifetime, maybe in heaven before birth. Your spirit recognizes something your mind cannot yet understand. This is what angels call soul memory. When you sense this, do not dismiss it. It's a sign that the veil between you and your destined one is thinning. Heaven is preparing the meeting. This is the most sacred and sometimes the most painful part of the preparation. Right before your divine spouse appears, heaven begins to purify your heart. Old wounds rise to the surface. The ones you thought you buried years ago, memories, heartbreaks, betrayals, they resurface, not to break you, but to free you. The angels are cleansing your heart so that when your person arrives, you will meet them from a place of wholeness, not pain. So if you've been crying lately without knowing why, if emotions have been overflowing, know that heaven is healing you, because your time is near. You are being refined in love's fire, and when the fire passes, only purity remains. It's mysterious but true. You begin to feel them around you. You might hear their favorite song, even though you don't yet know who they are. You might see repeating angel numbers like 1111, 200, or 717. These are not coincidences. You may even sense a warmth around your chest or a gentle energy near your right shoulder. That's your guardian angel letting you know they are thinking of you too. Sometimes, your souls begin to sync energetically before you meet in the physical world. That's why you may feel sudden waves of love or sadness that aren't your own. It's their energy reaching you. It's heaven's way of reminding you that love knows no distance. Before heaven brings two souls together, it polishes both. You might suddenly feel the need to clean your environment, fix your finances, work on your fitness, or strengthen your faith. That's not random, that's preparation. Heaven wants you to stand strong when your partner arrives, so that your union will be built on maturity, balance, and divine purpose. Your angels are helping you rise into your best version, because your future spouse deserves the healed, empowered, radiant you, and you deserve the same from them. Perhaps the most beautiful sign of all, you begin to feel love again, but not for anyone specific. You simply wake up and feel love flowing. You find yourself smiling at the sky. You whisper thank you without knowing why. You feel your heart beating with gratitude, not for what you see, but for what you sense is coming. That's the Holy Spirit renewing your faith in divine love. You are learning to love before seeing, and that is the exact energy that attracts your divine counterpart. At this stage, the synchronicities intensify. You might hear their name unexpectedly. You may dream of a wedding, a ring, or a voice saying, "It's time." Angels might send feathers, doves, rainbows, or even songs with lyrics about union and destiny. Every message is heaven's way of saying, "We are aligning your paths. Keep your faith." These aren't random, they're divine confirmations. And when your heart feels ready, when you stop doubting and simply know, the miracle happens, beloved soul. If you've been feeling these things, if your emotions have been deep, your peace unshakable, and your faith stronger than ever, it means you're close. Heaven doesn't make mistakes. The person you are meant to love is walking toward you, guided by the same angels that led you here today. And when you finally meet, your souls will not ask questions, they will remember. The angels are whispering. You are ready. Your love is coming, and this time, it will stay. Beloved soul, you've walked through the season of waiting. You've felt heaven preparing your heart, and now heaven says the confirmation is being delivered. The angels are not silent anymore, they are speaking. And if you listen with your spirit, you will know exactly what they are saying. When your angels send the person meant for you, peace will fall like morning light. Not fireworks, not confusion, just a calm knowing. Even in silence, your heart will say, "This is it." You won't need to question, chase, or force anything. There'll be no anxiety, only alignment. Heaven's language is peace. And when it rests in your heart concerning someone, that's your divine confirmation. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace. According to 14:33, the one who is meant for you will bring peace, not take it away. They will mirror the calmness of heaven, because their soul, like yours, that has been shaped by divine timing. Once your angels know you're ready, they begin to flood your path with signs you can no longer ignore. You may keep seeing their initials, hearing songs that describe your story, or even dreaming of a meeting over and over again. Sometimes, you'll feel like they're thinking about you, and in that moment, they are. The spiritual connection is alive. Even across distance, you might feel warmth in your hands, a tingling in your heart, or see feathers and white lights appearing when you think of them. Those are angelic codes, heaven's language of confirmation. Beloved, when the time is right, heaven arranges a divine appointment. It might look ordinary to paths crossing at the right moment, but angels have been preparing it for months, maybe years. You could meet them at a place you never expected, or reconnect with someone who once passed through your life for just a moment. This time, it won't be chance, it will be destiny activated. The Holy Spirit whispers, "Be ready. I am aligning what you prayed for." So if lately you felt guided to go somewhere, message someone, or try something new, follow that nudge. It may be your angel leading you straight into destiny's embrace. When you see them, something within you will recognize them instantly. It's not attraction alone, it's remembrance. Their eyes will hold a peace that feels like home. Their energy will feel like sunlight you felt before. And your spirit will say, "It's you. It's always been you." This is how angels mark your divine partner, not with external perfection, but with soul recognition. Even if life around you is chaotic, their presence will make everything still. That is your sign, the stillness that speaks, louder than any word. Sometimes the angels will whisper to you in moments of silence. You might hear a voice say soon. You might feel chills when you pray about love. You might even see numbers like 1111, 1010, 717, or 333 repeatedly. These are not random, they're prophetic timestamps from heaven, confirming that divine timing is in motion. For the vision is for an appointed time. Though it's hurry, wait for it, it will surely come. Habakkuk 2-3. Each number you see, each whisper you hear, each dream that repeats, it's the angels saying, your wait has not been in vain. Before your divine spouse arrives, heaven gives one final test, not to punish, but to prove your readiness. You may be tempted by distractions, people who seem good but are not the one. You may feel lonely right before the breakthrough. You may even face small heartbreaks that push you closer to God. Do not lose faith. The final test comes right before the promise manifests. The angels are watching your choices. They want to see that you've learned self-worth, patience, and discernment. Once you pass this test, once you choose peace over drama and faith over fear, heaven releases the miracle. And now, beloved soul, listen closely, for heaven has a message for you, my beloved child. Your season of waiting is ending. The tears you've shed were not ignored. They were counted. The prayers you whispered were not lost. They were recorded. Heaven has chosen a soul to walk beside you, one whose heart beats in harmony with yours. The delays were not denials, but preparation. The loneliness was not rejection, but refining. That now, as you stand in faith, the path of destiny unfolds before. You'd expect divine alignment, expect peace to meet. You expect love that mirrors heaven itself. Your future spouse is closer than you imagine, guided by the same angels who brought you here today. It is done. Say the angels, heaven's plan will not fail. Beloved soul, this is your confirmation. The person destined for you is not a fantasy. They are a divine assignment. And when heaven says it's time, nothing can stop the connection meant to glorify love itself. So open your heart, stay grounded in prayer, keep your faith unshaken. Your angels are saying, prepare your heart, for love is at your door. Beloved soul, you have listened. felt, and remembered. You have walked through the mystery of signs, the silence of waiting, and the whispers of confirmation. Now the angels say it is time to open your hands and receive. The story is no longer about finding love, it is about becoming love right now. Somewhere in this world, your future spouse is being nudged by the same light that surrounds you. They feel sudden hope, sudden warmth, sudden strength because your soul has been calling to them. Every step, every prayer, every tear has been part of heaven's choreography. There were no wasted moments, only divine timing. So breathe. Let gratitude rise like incense. Your union is already blessed in the spiritual realm. You are simply walking toward what has already been spoken. The angels remind you, love is not hunted, it is attracted. When your heart vibrates with peace, it sends out a radiant signal across dimensions. Your spouse feels it. The universe responds to it. Heaven aligns around it. That's why the angels whisper now. Keep your heart pure, your faith alive, your gratitude strong. The energy of love you cultivate today creates the pathway they will follow tomorrow, even after you meet. The angels will continue to guide your union. Every disagreement will become a lesson in grace. Every shared prayer will strengthen your spiritual bond, because this love is not merely romantic, it is sacred service. Two souls united so that heaven can express itself through harmony, kindness, and faith. So when the day comes when your eyes meet, when peace floods your chest, and you say quietly inside your spirit, "Thank you, heaven. I recognize the gift." Beloved one, you were led here for a reason. This message is not coincidence. The light you feel in your heart right now is confirmation. Your angels are closer than your breath. Your miracle is closer than your doubt. Continue to walk in faith. Continue to believe in divine timing, for as you believe, so shall it be established. Pray daily not to rush time, but to align with it. Release the past. You cannot carry old pain into new promise. Speak blessings over your future spouse, even before you know them. Listen to intuition, to stillness, to the gentle push of angels. Give thanks. Gratitude turns waiting into worship. Every act of faith writes another line in the love story heaven is authoring for you. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel the warmth around you. That's the presence of your guardian angel. They whisper one final sentence. The one prepared for you is already walking toward the light. Keep your lamp burning, beloved soul. When divine love arrives, it will find you shining. If this message touched your heart, if you felt even a spark of recognition, peace, or tears that you couldn't explain, that is your confirmation. The angels have spoken to you through these words, and they want you to stay connected to heaven's voice. So before you go, beloved soul, like this video to send love back into the light. Comment a single word, amen, faith, or I receive, to declare your alignment. And subscribe to Holy Encouragement so you never miss the next divine whisper. Each time you engage, who help this message reach another searching heart, another soul waiting for their confirmation, just like you once were. You are part of the angelic mission now. You are light in motion. You are the living proof that heaven still speaks. May peace be upon your heart. May love guide your steps. And may the angels walk beside you until destiny brings you face to face with the one chosen by heaven.